Thought I'd make a little quick video here. I'm running by the interstate, so it's probably going to be noisy. And I know it's going to be shaky because I'm running across the road here so I don't get run over. Let me flip this around here. Let's see how this looks here. So, been making a lot of van videos here lately. Been working on the van, and as a little project, want to get it ready to do a little bit of camping. Probably this spring, be getting into the camping. I've got it kind of ready to go for now. You know, I was kind of hoping we get a little bit of snow and be able to do a little snow camping. This interstate's killing me. Can't find me no place to run. Anyway, we'll just deal with it for now. But I was thinking, get out and make some camping videos in the van. Get out and make some driving the back roads, gravel roads. Make some videos of that. Sounds like a fun thing to do on the weekends. I got the second row seat mounted, so the girls can go with us. We got room now. I guess just thinking about what to do and what to do next on the van. I know that I need to do some work on the inside to finish it up. I want to tint the windows and fix the insulated window covering so that they don't look like you're inside of a freezer. And a few little things like that. But I was thinking this spring, when it does get cold out, or it's cold out now, this spring, when it starts getting warm, and then this summer it's hot and humid, I would like to have an air conditioner set up in the van. You know, even just run it on 110 volts, that's fine, because it'd probably be like a campground, camp out at that point, or at least a place that's got 110. Or if I'm up in the boonies, I might run a little small generator part of the night. Some things I was thinking about. My hands are cold. I got gloves on one hand. Oh, another thing I was thinking about is getting me a camera that I can mount to me, a body mount camera, so that when I run, I can video my runs and my dialogue. I may not even post those, but something I was thinking about. But part of my van camping and van tripping, I'd like to still do some running, so I'd like to incorporate my trip into a run of some kind. I gotta put a glove on. My hands get cold here. Hang on. Be right back. Alright. So I'd walk up that hill. In case you didn't notice, I want to start picking it up a little bit now. But I ordered an alignment kit I'm going to do my own front end alignment on the van. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. It's just physics, and with the right tools it can be done. So it's $100 and some odd bucks to align the van, and you know, every vehicle we take's at least $100 or more. So I gotta turn in. So I'm thinking for $400 or $500 I can get the tools, equipment, do it myself. And from here on out I'll have that ability to take care of the vehicles, not have to pay somebody else to do that and be unhappy with the results, which is typically what happens. I take it to a garage and the work gets done, but it's not to my standard. And it's not that my standard is extremely high, but I like the details to be addressed, and a lot of times that just doesn't happen, so I end up doing it myself anyway, paying to have it done again by somebody else. So that's the thought process on buying my own gear, my own equipment. Plus, there's a DIY aspect to this where you learn how to work on stuff, and when you learn how to work on it, that's a skill that nobody can take from you. There's a knowledge base, and then when you do have to have work done, they're not going to be able to snowball you and lie to you, and you not understand what they're talking about. At least have a good general understanding of it. So that's the thought there too. This is a new something to try here, just running and talking into the camera, because most of the times I run and I listen to a podcast, or I just run with no music or podcast and just have an inner dialogue with myself. So I guess this is a same thing, but except I'm vocalizing the inner dialogue. Otherwise this stuff would just be bouncing around in my head anyway. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to probably record the whole run, but thought it would be kind of neat to see what it looks like. I know it's noisy. I'm right parallel to the interstate. I'm only probably 300 feet beside I-64, and down here by the road it's pretty noisy. And this time of year, where there's no leaves on the trees, there's just nothing to knock the sound down. It's pretty loud. So there's that. That's kind of my thought too about when I do some van camping and exploring this in the van, is to make sure I go do a run wherever I'm at. And even if it's just a mile or a couple miles or whatever, just go run in that environment. Whether it's on a road or a Forest Service road or a trail, you know, whatever it is, just keep mixing it up and making it, you know, something different, something new. Just another evolution of getting out and doing stuff. It's actually kind of hard to run just swinging one arm, holding the camera up about chin high, so that maybe the camera can pick up my voice over the interstate noise. All right, I'm gonna get off here and finish up. If I post this, appreciate you watching. maybe shoot me a like and subscribe to my channel. More updates. If I don't post it, well, then I don't guess you'll know I did this. Y'all have a great week. Great weekend.